What's up, everybody? Today is the 24th. I'm actually kind of late getting this done because they did start my second set of chemo today, and it basically it took its toll on me. So it is Tuesday the 24th. It is 3:15, and this is Short Bus. Today I had no idea what we were going to talk about. I've done the same thing today that I've done for the last 3 days. Basically, chest x-rays, chemo, sleep, sleep, sleep. And basically, over the last couple of days, I've gotten a lot of people asking what type of cancer that I have. And I figured that this would be just as good a time as any to explain it to you guys. I have leukemia, and I have a rare form of leukemia called AML. It's acute myeloid leukemia, and basically it's caused by basically chromosome deficiencies of some sort. And what happens is the marrow, instead of producing white blood cells that fight off infection, it produces what's called blasts. And these blasts are basically dead white blood cells. They do nothing at all to help with any infection that I may have. I was initially diagnosed on June the 29th of 2010. I was admitted to the hospital that day, and I stayed in the hospital until December 23rd of 2010. I got what is basically the starting regimen for somebody that initially gets diagnosed with AML. You do what's called an induction therapy, where they hit you with just some light stuff just to see how you're going to handle it for the first month, okay, and then basically over the next 5 months they give you what's called a consolidation treatment, which is even stronger. Basically it made me very sick. Some people can handle it, some people can't. Okay. On December 23rd of 2010, I was told that I was in remission, and I had no problems at all up until January of 2012. Throughout this video, there will be some still pictures that were taken of me in January and February. Basically, when I relapsed, I was diagnosed with dual bilateral pneumonia, and they were basically like, hey, we need to put him on the vent. I have no issue or no interest on being on any kind of life support systems, so I told them no. So basically, they put me in a room on comfort measures only, and said it's time to call the family in. He's not going to make it. My family came down from Ohio. They stayed by my side, and all of a sudden, I snapped out of it. I went directly from Gulfport Memorial Hospital, which is where I'm at right now, to the University of Jackson Hospital in Jackson, Mississippi. At that point in time, they did a chemo regimen and started looking for a bone marrow donor, which has now been located. It's a good match, and we will be doing the bone marrow transplant in June. Okay, but back to AML. The rarity of this disease is 11,300 cases were diagnosed in 2009. Okay, of the 11,000 diagnoses, 8,700 and some change are no longer with us. Okay, this disease kills the largest percentage of people that get it. The mortality rate of survival past 5 years is 14%. Okay, but everybody tries the same things. Okay, and once you get to the bone marrow transplant, if you can keep your marrow from rejecting the new marrow, that makes all the difference. I can't wait to get that done, so that I can get back on with my life. I, over the last couple days, since I started doing these videos, have gotten a ton of responses. Be it on Facebook, Facebook messaging, YouTube messaging. Hell, I had a guy that just somehow wandered up on the video, said he didn't know how he got there, but, he was happy he had, and, he's messaged on the last two. I want you guys to ask questions, because or give me ideas as to what you want to know, because I'm running, I can tell you every day, yep, I got chemo, yeah, I got a chest x-ray, but I don't want to bore you guys. I want to educate you, and if you have any questions, there's something you want to know about my disease, ask me. Okay, like I said, I'm going to throw some pictures up during this video log, probably picture-in-picture. Some of them are going to be emotional. They are what they are, and they're from January of this year. Some are not going to be for the squeamish. Okay, but I will get those up. I will get this video posted, and I will get another video posted later on this afternoon, to let you know how I'm doing with the new VP16. They've actually changed the protocol that they were going to use on me. So right now I'm receiving the Aracy, and I started receiving the VP16 tonight, and I will receive it all the way up through Thursday, along with the Aracy. I'm going to receive them both, and then the Daunorubicin will start on day 5. So I'll go ahead, close this out, and get the stuff up. I appreciate everybody. This is your boy Short Bus. To my family, it's Chad, and I will see you all later.